Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Wannan shine video namu na 47 a cikin wannan series da muke mai suna Koyi Css. Kamar yadda na faɗa, insha Allah zan yi bayani akan CSS tun daga farko har zuwa gwargwado abin da ya kamata a ce mutum ya sani a ciki. Idan ba za ku manta ba, video namu na ƙarshe mun fara bayani akan position. Yau insha Allah cikin wannan video za mu yi bayani akan fixed position da kuma position absolute, fixed position da kuma position absolute ko kuma absolute position. Shine abin da za mu yi bayani insha Allah a cikin wannan video. Me wannan su kuma positions din suke yi guda biyu. Na farko fixed, idan ka dauki kalmar fixed kawai za ka ga cewa kawai abin da take nufi ta yi fixing abu a wuri guda, ya tsaya a wuri guda. So shine abin da fixed yake. Amma dukkan su waɗannan biyu din suna fixing abu a wuri guda ne, sai dai bambancin su guda. Fixed position, idan kai fixing abu a wuri, maybe ka sa shi top, maybe ka sa shi bottom, ko ka sa shi bottom right, ko bottom left, ko top right, ko top left, duk inda ka sa shi, duk yadda za a yi scrolling a page naka, wannan abun yana nan inda yake, ba zai je ko ina ba. Shine abun da fixed yake, yana fixing abu a wurin. Shi yasa za ku ga duk yadda za ka yi scrolling a page naka, wannan abun will follow you, zai ci gaba da biyar ka. In as much as you can view the page, so you can build that particular fixed element da ka sama fixed position. Shine abun da fixed yake. Shi kuma absolute bambanci ne da shi, shine shi ma yana tsaye da abu wuri guda, amma matsalar shi shine idan kai scrolling za ka wuce abun ne kawai idan kai fixing zai tsaya normal page ɗinka inda kake. For example, idan na sa top right, for example, zai je can sama inda page ɗina yake, kawai sai ya tsaya. So idan na scrolling zai wuce, shikenan zai wuce ya bar wurin. Idan na sa shi top bottom, maybe bottom right, for example, bottom right, na sa shi ƙasa kuma ya je hannun dama. So idan na scrolling da ya zo a ƙasan, zan baganne, zan wuce shi, shikenan na wuce shi, amma is a fixed shi ma. Amma bambancin da shi wancan to viewpoint ne. Duk yadda zan diba page na wani website, that fixed positioning is there, yana nan inda yake, ba zai je ko ina ba. So shi ma wannan absolute shi ma yana nan inda yake, amma shi matsalar idan na wuce na scrolling na wuce shi, so that's the end of it, ba zan kara ganne ba. So wannan shine abin da zamu yi practical cikin wannan video insha Allah. So let me start by creating H1 Ahmad Technologies. Let me create this. So now inside this, I'm going to make our body, I will increase the height of our body, that is height of it, because we want to scroll. Okay, let me just refresh it for you and see. Now we cannot scroll, so I cannot practice this for you, even if we cannot scroll, because the page now is full page. We cannot scroll anything, we don't have anything much that will enable us to scroll on the page. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to add the height to almost 2000 height, so that we will have a scrolling bar, so that you see now I can scroll. You see when we scroll is there, you see. So this is why I created that. So now here it is. So let me select the H1, then I will say position, then I will say fixed. So this is it. So when I say position fixed, if I refresh now, you see the position now is fixed. Let me show you one thing. If I do this, it's still there, it's still there, it will not go anywhere. I scroll, but it will not go anywhere. So let me just let me put background dash color, let me just turn it to blue color, let me put white, so that you can see it well. So here it is. So now if I say, you see, it will not go anywhere, it will not go anywhere. As you can see, it will not go anywhere, it will not go anywhere. So this is what this position fix did. So I can change it to, for example, I can say bottom. For example, I can say 0. That means I want it to be bottom, at the bottom of the page. Bottom 0. If I refresh now, it will come to the bottom of the page. You see, even if I bring it top at the top of the page. If I scroll, it will scroll down, but it will stop here at the what? At the bottom of the page. Wherever you are, you will keep seeing this. So I can change the position to right. I can say right to be 0 also. I can say right 0. Then it will be at the bottom right of the page. You see, bottom right of the page. I can say top. It will be at the top right of the page. You see, so even if I scroll, whatever I did, it will stop at the bottom right of the page. And this that I'm showing you, this positioning, it has to do with every element in the HTML. Even if it is image, even if it is audio, whatever it is, you can put this attribute, this declaration on it. You can put this declaration on it. So you can try this. So that's position fixed. So as for now, we saw how position fixed works inside our page. So now let's talk about the position absolute. So position absolute is like relative position that we did, but the only difference is that this one stick where you put it. It will stick there as you are scrolling, but once you you pass it, then it will go. It will go up, for example, because if I scroll now, it will just stay where it is as I'm scrolling. So when I pass it, it will just go, and that's all. So that's what this fixed did. It's like opposite of like we did static and relative. This one also is like fixed and absolute. So let's just put absolute. Position absolute. Okay, let me just hit this absolute. So let me remove this bottom and right. So let's refresh now. So if we refresh now, this is our position. So you see that our position absolute take what? Take this as we put it. So now if we scroll, this is what's going to happen. So let me create another thing here. Let me just create something. Let me create H2. Let me duplicate it. So now if I refresh, you see what happened. The position now is absolute. Look at where H2 begins, because we have this one and the H2 begins here. Do you understand? Because the position now, this is how it started. This is where it started. So let me show you one thing. If I put it at bottom, let me say bottom 0, it will go to the what? Relate nearest. You see, this is the bottom, because if I come back to my page, it will go to my bottom viewpoint, not the bottom of the page, like what fixed used to do. So now it will stick here. So if I scroll, you see it goes, but it stops here because this is the bottom of the page, because this is the last attribute, this is the last element that I put. So this is where it will stop. And I can make it, for example, let's say top 0, right 0. Now if I refresh, if I scroll, this is where it will stop. So this is where it is. So it's sticky. This one is sticky. That's why you see this one even start on top of it. So it's stick here, but if I scroll, that's all it will go. If I put it bottom, it will stop here. When I scroll, it will go. The difference between this and fixed is that for fixed, even if I scroll until the end of the page, it will not go anywhere. So that's the difference between it and what? And fixed. So if I put fixed now, for example, if I refresh, even if I scroll up till the end of the page, it will stop here. And you see that this edge should also start above this fixed that we have. So this is what this fixed and absolute position did. So please, you can reward this video and understand the explanation, because each and every one of them stick on its position. It will stick there. So understand these 4 positions that we did: static, relative, fixed, and absolute. Please watch the videos. I know sometimes it's very difficult to understand this when you didn't practice it, or for the first time it will be very difficult understanding Wannan abubuwan duka for the first time daga ke jinsu. So just watch the video, do the practice, follow the procedure, and inshallah, believe me, zaka iya yin duka waɗannan, zaka kuma fahimci bambancin su da abin da suke. So inshallah let's meet next video. Inshallah we will finish the last position value that we have inshallah as CSS. Da fatan Allah ka samu dace. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.